First meeting I ever had, I was like, we got to sign DMX, and they laughed at me. I remember when I left the office, Tina Davis said, she knew what I wanted to sign DMX. She said, DMX don't sell, your ass is fired. Jay and Dame did not believe in DMX. Jay would be like, you think he's better than me? And I'd be like, he's nice just like you. I said, if you look in the hood, there's less of like you and more of like him. Yeah, but don't want to live that. He's depressing, Gotti. He's a...
Hey, good DMX story.
Yes.
So when we made What's My Name, so he was doing the vocals, and I was like, everyone else was going nuts for the record. And he looked at it, and so while everyone's going nuts, he's just looking at me. He's like, what's up, Gotti? And I said, I don't like the energy.
Yeah.
He said, what? And he got mad at me, right? I said, I don't like the energy. I said, yo, this is supposed to be a thing, and yo, I don't like it. Yo, turn the mic, and went back in there. And listen, you think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game?
Is he talking to you?
He's talking to me. You think it? And he's jumping. You think but here, when he did that, right? I'm looking at Darren, who's my crime mate, and Darren's like, Gotti, you son of a bitch. He said, you got him.
He's an innovator, and a lot of times people equate producer to being a beat maker. Producer is not a beat maker. A lot of great producers are choreographers. They know how to get the sounds. They know how to get the drums that they need to create music. I think he was unique and ahead of his time because of his ear. Because a lot of people during that time period, if you recall, did not want to sign DMX. Puffy didn't want to sign DMX. Jay-Z didn't think DMX was a good artist. Irv Gotti was the one that believed in him. And then once he started that Murder Inc. label, once again, pretty much where the industry is now with the singing style and all of that, that's what Irv really brought to the forefront with Ja Rule, with that Rule 316. But that was an album that Def Jam didn't want to release. Leo Cohen did not want to release that record. But he will be missed. And another one of my favorite tracks was the Ashanti Baby Baby remix when they put Crooked Eye on the track. It's just a dope track to me. And just looking at that video, you can see Irv's passion and having fun. And I like 50 Cent, but I don't like kicking a dead man, you know. Where I come from, you know, once a person is dead and you had issues with a person, it's over. But that's all I say on that. Once again, prayers to Irv Gotti's family. And he really had a good strong 5 to 6 year run with what he was doing. And I just hate that we didn't get to see Murder Inc. continue because, you know, with him coming with the female artists, I felt like he had a lot more to offer. But other than the federal case, I feel like once they put out the record, Blood in My Eye, then it became a situation of what you heard Master P talk about lately. They'll trick you out of your spot. He's an innovator, and a lot of times people equate producer to being a beat maker. Producer is not a beat maker. A lot of great producers are choreographers. They know how to get the sounds. They know how to get the drums that they need to create music. I think he was unique and ahead of his time because of his ear. Because a lot of people during that time period, if you recall, did not want to sign DMX. Puffy didn't want to sign DMX. Jay-Z didn't think DMX was a good artist. Irv Gotti was the one that believed in him. And then once he started that Murder Inc. label, once again, pretty much where the industry is now with the singing style and all of that, that's what Irv, the energy got focused on trying to tear 50 Cent down. And that was just like a tsunami at the time. Once the public has chosen somebody, it's over. It's out with the old, in with the new, and you still see that going on today by Drake pretty much getting tricked out of his spot. So that comes with the territory. I think a lot of artists need to think twice and really look at their fan bases and who support them before they go over to that arena at the same time. But I think Ja Rule releasing the record, Blood in My Eye, that was just an angry record and a departure away from the street songs mixed in with the love jams, which was his formula. I think that really slowed him down. And then with the federal authorities coming in, which I never figured it had anything to do with Irv Gotti anyway, which is why he beat him. That was trying to basically cut off Supreme McGriff from having the proper representation because they knew that Irv Gotti was helping him at the time. But he'll be missed by true music fans who able to separate the beef and acknowledge the real talent. He's an innovator. Brought the world Jay-Z, DMX, and Ja Rule. That's a career for most people. And I thought Ashanti was real classy by releasing a statement and keeping it all the way classy as far as Irv is concerned, because he did change her life in a lot of ways. She made a lot of hits with Irv Gotti. But the show must go on. Lost a lot of people the last few years, lost a lot of important people already this year. But life goes on. And once again, I'd like to say condolences to Irv Gotti's family. And his legacy will live on. The imprint that he put on the hip-hop genre. Say what you want. You can't erase history. He made his mark on this world, and that's pretty much all we can do as a human being for the short time that God grants us to be here. So, peace and love to everybody, and I'm out.